Hi, this is Torre. Welcome to the channel. I intend to post readings which cover the moon's phases, first, second, third and fourth quarter, and cover the period 31st of October to the 28th of November 2016. This is a reading for the sign Scorpio. These are general readings and may not resonate with everybody, so please look at the readings for your rising sign and moon signs too. You may find some resonance in them. If you'd like a personal reading, you'll find my contact details in the description box below the video. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe or share. It would really help. The format of the reading is fluid, so if you have any suggestions for improvements or things you'd like to see, please feel free to drop them in the comments box or send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. Right, now then, I've done the shuffling. You don't really need to see that because it's so boring. So let's get on with the reading. The overall energy is the Queen of Swords. You see that? The Queen of Swords, difficult energy. It is a difficult energy. She's sometimes quite a mournful creature. She's typically a widow. She's known hardship, but she's come through it. She is a graduate of the School of Hard Knocks, I think, and yeah, she doesn't stand much nonsense. She cuts through to the heart of matters. She uses logic, she uses insight. She's very, she's quite intellectual at times. So there is an overall feeling that, you're not putting up with any nonsense. You can see through all the flim-flam and all the contricks and all the rest of that. You know what Harry Blue Beans may at 5. And nobody's going to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, so Scorpio, let's have a look at your first quarter from the new moon to the first quarter. Right, interesting. You have the Three of Wands and the Moon. The Moon is a major arcana card, so we'll look at that first. The Moon talks about things which are hidden, things which you hide from yourself. It talks about the upwelling of stuff from your subconscious mind. This is stuff which probably you prefer to stay hidden, but will actually come to the surface anyway. It's prodding you. Your subconscious is trying to tell you something. What is it trying to tell you? Well, it has to do possibly with work or a project that you're involved in. You have here the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands represents a man who is a merchant prince. He's sent his ships out questing for treasure and gold and produce and all sorts of things, and he is watching them sail back into harbour. He hasn't quite got his hands on the ships yet, but he can see them. He knows they're coming. So something is coming towards you. And your subconscious is trying to tell you something about it. You need to reflect on this. You need to think about this very, very carefully. You need to open yourself. Yeah. Let's have a look at the next period. So that's the first quarter to the full moon. Oh. Right, okay. You have here the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords. The Eight of Cups is you leaving things behind, stuff you've outgrown, things that you no longer have any use for, and you are moving on to something higher, something better. You are walking towards the moon. You are paying attention to your subconscious. The Page of Swords In many ways, he's quite similar to the Queen, but it's a more youthful energy. Are you familiar with the word iconoclast? That would describe the Page of Swords perfectly. Doesn't put up with any nonsense, gets rid of all the accumulated debris of centuries. Just uses his sword or her sword to slash through everything. Sacred idols, sacred cows, old altars, old beliefs, old ways of thinking, things that no longer serve you. And that would sort of tie in with this idea of sort of, I'm leaving stuff behind. I'm going on, this is all rubbish. I'm going forward. The time has come now. I'm looking forward. My subconscious is guiding me, and I am moving forward. Really, really good. Cool. So that takes us to the full moon. Let's have a look what happens after the full moon. This is the third quarter. You have the Knight of Wands and the Hermit. Interesting. The Hermit is the major arcana card, so we'll look at that first. The Hermit talks about withdrawing. The Hermit knows stuff. He knows a lot of stuff. He has lived a very long life and he is full of wisdom. His wisdom is there for you to take, but you need to actually make the journey towards him. He won't come to you. You need to retreat into yourself. Again, you're looking back at your subconscious. You're looking into your subconscious. Dreams may play some part in this. Listen to your dreams. They're trying to tell you something. He holds up a lantern in his hand. Let's see. Have a look. He's holding up a lantern in his hand, which you can see there. Yeah. Shedding light on a difficult path. But he knows where to go. He does know where to go. Interesting bloke to know. Interesting. The Knight of Wands, on the other hand, is typically full of sound and fury and signifies very little. He is a youthful energy. But like most fire signs, he burns very quickly and quickly burns himself out. He's full of enthusiasm. He wants to get things done. This may be something that you are, something that you're experiencing yourself. It may be an energy that you are experiencing. It may not necessarily be a person per se, just an energy that's around you at the moment. Loads of enthusiasm, starting new projects, but quickly they burn out and we move on to the next one. Well, that was last week. Let's do something different. That sort of thing. He needs something adding to him to ground him, to actually make him continue working, as opposed to flitting from project to project to project to project. Maybe this is what your subconscious is trying to tell you. You are starting something new here. You have started something new. And you need guidance on it. You do need guidance. Let's have a look at what happens by the end of the period. So this is the third quarter to the end, to the new moon. Right, okay. You have here the Empress, which is Major Arcana card, and the Ten of Wands. We will look at the Empress first, because she is Major Arcana. She talks about the feminine energies of growth and fertility. She is creativity, she's luxury, she's beauty. But she's more about growth and fertility than anything else. She's very, 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 very feminine. The typical Earth Mother. Interesting. Something here in this is coming to an end. You have taken on quite a lot of work in this card. You can see you are carrying an enormous bundle of wands. Again, under the moon. The moon, the moon, the moon. Your subconscious is definitely trying to tell you something here. You have to listen. It's about your continued growth and success. You are capable. You're carrying a huge burden. You are capable. You will get there in the end, but you really do need to take time to reflect. Withdraw. Take some time out. Go and have a holiday. Take a weekend off. But sit and think very carefully about what you're doing. Yeah. I don't feel that it's anything bad. You just need to think. You need to sort of, your subconscious is trying to tell you something. There are messages here for you. There is guidance. And there's growth. Plenty of growth. And you do get there in the end. Brilliant. Well done, Scorpio. Catch up with you next time. Bye-bye.